And welcome into your general tarot card reading, the forecast for the first 2 weeks of December. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull one of those cards, and it's a spiritual message for you. Then I'm going to, wow, they are going, pull another 8. And they're going to kind of give us the picture of what the future might hold for you. So let's go. So they're going to give us some kind of indication. And please bear in mind, it's a general forecast as well. So I'm picking up on whatever I'm picking up for Virgos for this given time. So then I'm going to pull those 3. So this one is what to focus on, this is suggestion what to release, and this is a suggestion on the best possible way forward. And then my beloved runes, I love them dearly, and they're going to serve as additional commentary. So I'm going to leave it until the very, very, very end of it. So what is the spiritual message over here? Gratitude. So what does it say? Life is one big continuous cycle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what is in your life. Instead of complaining about what you don't have, if you focus on gratitude, you will start to attract prosperity. I cannot read. And abundance. I think that is immensely beautiful message, Virgo, and that is true. What we're seeking is seeking us. We do indeed create our own reality by the way how we perceive things. So let's see what the future may hold for you. There is a Magician, there is a Page of Swords, there is a 3 of Cups. I think that you're going to start with some kind of success or the new beginning of something. 3 of Cups, Knight, King of Pentacles. I see one thing and I say another. I don't know why. Justice. 5 of Swords. The Fool. 8 of Swords. What to focus on? 2 of Pentacles. What to release? 10 of Swords. And the best way forward. 7 of Wands. So I think Virgo is all about you standing your own ground and you believing in yourself and not not engaging with people who are there to not really help you, or people who are just nasty or just very egoistic, and believe in yourself and overcoming the difficulty. That is the overall message. That is the overall very top level. But let me start from the beginning. The Magician is indicating the beginning. The beginning might be a success. There might be things coming to the reality, to this plane of what we call reality. Things that you thought coming to the being, and you have a potential, and it feels like it's the beginning of something new. Then you have a Page of Swords, and Page of Swords might be indicating once again a beginning, but also maybe your way of perceiving things and being unsure of your own decision, or there might be actually someone who is very unsure of you or jealous of you. So that might be the case there here as well. And then you have a 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is the celebration, is all about celebrating something that is coming to fruition. Once again, it's celebrating of success. So whatever is happening, the beginning of the starting with Magician, it comes to me as a success, comes to me as something of achievement, and you beginning this new journey. And I think Virgo, what I'm seeing here, there's a Page of Swords and there are 5 of Swords over here. So you might have either opposition, or you might be your own worst enemy. In terms of you might be your own opposition, your worst enemy. So you might be doubting your own decisions. But equally, there might be people who are wanting to pick up fights with you, or people who cannot be persuaded because they're just difficult for the sake of being difficult. And there's another thing here to just tell you this. So you have a 3 of Cups, so celebration of success. You might be holding a small party what have you, it might be. And then you have a King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, it's driving things to the completion. Like I'm hearing settling down, being able to build on upon whatever have been achieved. And that might be to do with your own home, with your property, job, money. So then you have a Justice. And Justice is indication of adjusting. I'm hearing adjusting things. And actually, what I'm hearing also, not allowing people to know too much about your private life. There might be a lot of people who might be prying into your private life. So this is all about keeping certain people, not letting at bay, and not allowing people to know too much about you. And this is not the lying by omission at all. This is all about not letting certain people too much into your private life. Equally, it's all about knowing who are your true friends are. For some of you, you might be involved in some kind of legal issues, and there are people who's going to charge you legally. So this is all about you keeping your focus and knowing what is right and picking up your fights when you know you can win them. Full is indication of you have to kind of, what I'm hearing, what I'm saying, you see you have a Fool here and you have a 9 or 8 of Swords over here. So you might feel restricted, you might feel like you are restricted by the people's situations, but what they say, don't care. You shouldn't be caring so much about what other people say. You don't live your life for other people, you live your life for yourself. And sometimes, yes, you might just put the fruit in your own mouth and you can just say things which are going to be come out kind of wrong way, but this is not about this. This is about you following what is it that's right for you. You going with your own desires and be true to yourself and not allowing others to dictate who you're supposed to be. But it's not really the others, actually, I would say, Virgo, over here. It's you who chooses to kind of comply or be complacent with whatever other people expect. So it isn't like you don't have options or opportunities, it's that's how you perceive them. So in terms of the best way forwards, we have the 2 of Pentacles over here, and they say to just go with the flow. It doesn't really matter, things they don't have to be perfect. In terms of what to release, things that relationships, situation, people who are came to its natural end, is just acknowledge things, take them as a learning journey. There's no such a thing as a failure over here. It's a learning curve, and take it as a learning curve, whatever has happened, and come to accept that certain things they're not longer conducive, they're not longer in your life, they're not longer serving you. So it's time for renewal, it's time to kind of let it go of things that are not longer what I'm hearing, and I don't know how to kind of convey it, but I'm hearing let it go, let it go. And even though you might feel saddened by it, let it go. And what is the best way forward? It's 7 of Wands over here. So go for it. Basically, it's for you, for whatever success or whatever the new endeavor, whatever this new beginning is, go for it. And you have to stand your ground and believe in yourself, and you can achieve it, you can do it. But it's what they say over here is just know the basis of your own. If you have any kind of grievance, if that anything that is to do with legal, if that anything is to do with some kind of formal settings, you have to be very well prepared and don't be discouraged by others, and just know when you pick your fight, and when you're going to pick it, just run with it and don't give up. You will succeed. And what is the additional commentary here? There you go. It's manas, it's man. It's all about you understanding that you cannot be everything to everyone. And if you try to, you're going to run yourself to the ground. So this is all about you unloading certain responsibilities of things that you think you should be doing for others. That's what is coming from Virgo. Virgo, as always, it is an immense pleasure to read for you. I hope that has resonated. If it did, please let me know. I'm always keen to know by commenting, subscribing and liking. Thank you for tuning, and bye for now.